Hey, what's up, my dokus? Jason here, bringing you back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, we began our trek through the central factory, getting, about, I'd say a third of the way through. We're not quite to the end yet. While the end is right up there, we still have a bit of a ways to go. And this time, well, we're just going to be continuing our trek, starting off with another story quest. We have to find a path to the top. We have to find a way to infiltrate the Mechonis factory. Which is kind of interesting that the Mechonis factory is a... Well, actually, no, never mind. It's the central factory. What am I thinking? I don't know why, but I felt like it would make more sense to have it be in Mechonis Field. But, what do I know? I'm a goofy goober. What is... Okay, something's over there. The story quest wants to take us over there, so I guess we should make our way over in this general direction before doing anything else, because we'll have to, figure out what exactly we need to, get to progress. I got some mech on here that it looks like we need to get for the weapon just for me, so guess let's go ahead and fight them. Okay, we have materials for a bomb. We have to collect an electrical fuse, a ether explosive, and a timer. Alright, we got the factory vent. Ryan got a level up, which is okay. Okay, here's the watchtower mechon that we need to fight for that one piece. Alright, that takes care of that guy. Our next two will be right here in the center, and then one over here. So... Oh, look at that, he's right up there. The offensive scout that we need to take down. Gonna try to avoid these other enemies. And just head up this ramp to where we can, I guess, get caught by the one guy. Oh, but actually get caught by the other guy that we need to fight. Okay, there's the timer. And now we just need the other piece, which is all the way over here. So we're gonna want to kind of just avoid this guy, or not. Okay, that was weird. But no, he's gonna be over in that area. So the place that I was going to before, and got decided to go back to the story location. This is the area he's in. He's right up there. And he's got a few friends sitting with him. How soon? Alright, let's show him who's boss. Okay, whew. This is winning by the skin of our teeth here. Because I was literally about to die, and I probably am gonna die. Which may actually be beneficial to us, because the last landmark I went to was actually where we needed to go, so... Oh, yeah. Wow. Literally, we barely survived. I had 16 HP, and Ryan had 1. Anyway, let's go ahead and head back. Or, actually, we have to head over to the control tower, because we actually have to make the bomb. Alright, we've got the explosive. Let's head back and go ahead and blow up that air shaft. Alright, quest complete. Excuse me. Sorry, I've just been drinking out of some Pepsi, because I'm recording this on 4th of July, even though it's going to be a little bit before this episode goes up. So yeah, I've just been drinking. Not really drinking like alcohol or anything like that. I'm not really that kind of person, but just been drinking soda. So I'm a little gassy. Okay. I'm just gonna grind off of these guys a little bit, see if we can get the items we need to complete this quest.
Right, let's keep going.
Oh, look at that. We got that thing. So we just have to return to Gazette, which we'll do later on. I don't really want to, you know, cut the story progression in Central Factory just to go back and complete that quest when we can do it, like, in between Central Factory and Agnaritha. We'll come over here and get ourselves an item orb, which, what's our progress on the Collectopedia looking like? Are we doing pretty good? Oh wow, we're already down to like 2 items left, which may be a little more because I think there are some of the items we actually needed to get from Central Factory for that side quest, or it was just for a different side quest, not entirely sure, but yeah. Alright, here we are on the Mechon Factory. And come down here, get ourselves another item orb. Oh dear. Well, that didn't quite, you know, work. I didn't really want to come back down here, but okay. Okay, back up here once again. Hopefully we get no more fails. And, yeah, so apologies if you hear anything in the background that sounds like a boom. Because it's 4th of July on the day that I'm recording this, yeah, we've got fireworks going on around where I am, so, yeah, that's fun, right? Anyway, here we have Daring Assault. We have to defeat the M69 Crisis Unit and the 2 Crisis Response Units, which I'm gonna guess is right here. Yep. So let's go ahead and take them down. That's not good. Okay, we killed him off, changed that future. Okay, let's focus our efforts down on him. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do let's go for a chain attack. That was a hell of a combo. Those are the kind of chain attacks I like to see. Let's go for Buster. Let's go for another chain attack. Alright, there we go, quest complete. Get some retrieval armor, retrieval leggings, and we get some more experience, which these kinds of quests are literally all surprise quests. Like, literally the unique quests in Central Factory are all like surprise quests. So they're completely optional, but they're so in your way. Like, that's a weird way of putting it. They are so in your way. But no, they're just in your way to where there's not really a point in skipping over them unless you're completely underleveled and you don't think that you're going to be able to fight these enemies and win. Like, I don't see any other reason for you to skip out on these quests because they're just in your way and kind of just happen. So it's pretty easy to complete them. Anyway, we're at the Central Factory roof. And it looks like we are actually inching closer and closer to our destination. Our destination's right up there. So I guess it didn't actually take us that long to get up through the Central Factory. However, we're not completely done here because we still have to gain access to that teleporter, and we won't be going back there straight away. Alright, so we have the central tower barrier. We have to turn off the electrical barrier, which is the thing right here. So we're at the tower boarding base. If we want to go down, or we need to open up that, because that'll bring us back down to where we were. But if we keep coming up this way... Oh, so we need to turn off the barrier, and it just so happens that there's Mechon standing in our way. Okay, thankfully I am able to turn that off. Alright, so we've opened that. Which gains us access to the teleporter, or at least the area for the teleporter. However, I want to keep exploring a little bit, because there's some things over this way that I actually want to show, and it also is just, it's better to come over this way because there's a lot more things. Alright, you know what? Fine. Okay, we found the face maintenance bay, which once we get into it, you'll actually recognize it. But first things first, I'm going to get rid of this Mechon, because I wanted to get those item orbs. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and grab these. And let's go ahead and keep going this way, because once we get inside the face maintenance bay, this place actually looks familiar. And why does it look familiar? For two reasons. One, if you look at this place, we have the regeneration control. This is where Vanea was actually putting together the pieces of Face Nemesis when Fiora was first being put in her Mechon. It's also the place where Egiel was doing his look-throughs of the data and everything, and figuring out that Jadeface, you know, aka Gatto, had memories of Sharla, and this is where he decided to bring him in and remove his memories of Sharla to just being a war machine. It's very interesting, and I love the fact that, you know, yes, it takes a while to get to places, but I like that they show places off in cutscenes that you actually end up going to at some point in the story. It's not just, you know, a location where it's not really just a location where, oh, you're never going to see it again because it's just an area that's out of your reach. Like, it's a really easy thing to miss, and I like that. You know, I like that you can just never realize it unless you pay attention to those cutscenes. It's why, thankfully, Definitive Edition's a definitive experience of Xenoblade, because I remember later on in the game, yes, this is going to be a bit spoilers, but I'm pretty sure everybody at this point has watched a Let's Play of Xenoblade or seen Xenoblade, but, you know, I like that they show off stuff like the Bionic Shoulder in later cutscenes, and then, you know, in Definitive Edition, you end up being able to go to the Bionic Shoulder. That was like the one setback to Xenoblade 1's original release, is that the game didn't have the Bionic Shoulder. So it was like one location that we didn't get to go to. It's just interesting to me. I don't know. I'm into things like that. I love exploring, and I love just looking around for locations and everything, and just finding these areas that, you know, you wouldn't really get to on your own, or just finding these areas that are in cutscenes and you're actually getting to see what they look like up close and all that. And it's just the small details that matter really to me. Okay, so I think we're getting close to basically the end of what I'm wanting to do here, because I thought there was a surprise quest over here, but I guess it's not here? Because, like, I've searched every inch of this area. I don't know where exactly it would be. But, I guess, go ahead and head in here. And we have a battle. Let's go ahead and take these things down.
Sorry. I see it. Right. It's not over. Oh no! Nothing's good. All right. I'm feeling it. We haven't lost yet. Not good. I see it. Sorry. Right here.
The wind! Your history!
No, we can definitely do this.
No, don't give up. Double blade!
Sorry.
Max,
Okay, we're almost got him down.
We can definitely do this.
Let's go for a buster. There you go.
That was a close one.
maybe we should stop here for a while.
That was lucky.
Alright, that takes care of that. Oh dear. Oh, screw that noise. Is back here where we find a surprise quest? Because I could have sworn there was a surprise quest up here. Or is this just another unique monster? Yep, it is. Okay. Run away! I don't want anything to do with you! Alright, so this lift will take us up to the teleporter that will take us to Agniratha. However, I don't want to go there quite yet. One, we have a quest in the Fallen Arm that we need to complete, which just requires us going back there. And two, I want to do something that is long awaited. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we go back to the Fallen Arm to wrap up this quest, and then we finally will go to Colony 6 and start on a chunk of its side quests. Because I realized that some of it, the side quests really aren't going to matter the long way down the road. So we might as well get them out of the way now, so that way we can actually, you know, have a less amount of things to do when it comes to Colony 6, since it's probably going to be one of the last things I do. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give a like, trips out a ton. Make sure to subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.